Welcome to another one-way math video, dividing by a quadratic. To divide by quadratic, we're going to do it two ways. One is with long division, the other is with area model. Here's the long division. We'll start with this x squared minus x plus 2, which is the denominator. We're going to divide it into the numerator, which is 2x to the fourth minus 3x cubed plus 5x squared minus 4x plus 1. How many times does x squared go into 2x to the fourth? Goes into it 2x squared. We'll take that 2x squared multiplied by x squared minus x plus 2, and it gives you 2x to the fourth minus 2x cubed plus 4x squared. We're going to subtract this off. Make sure you put a parentheses around this. Simplify this, and we get negative x cubed plus x squared. Next, we'll bring down the negative 4x. Now, how many times does x squared go into negative x cubed? Goes into negative x time. Multiply negative x by x squared minus x plus 2. You get negative x cubed plus x squared minus 2x. Subtract that off. Don't forget the parentheses. Simplify this. We get negative 2x. Then we'll bring down the 1. We'll notice here that x squared does not go into negative 2x. It goes into it 0 times. It's really up to you if you want to put the 0 or not. So this remaining part right here, negative 2x plus 1, will be known as our remainder since x squared doesn't go into it. So our solution is going to be this portion, 2x squared minus x plus the remainder. And how we're going to write the remainder is going to add negative 2x plus 1 divided by the denominator, x squared minus x plus 2. The second method is the area model. So here's our problem again. Take a look at the denominator, and we're going to write it x squared minus x plus 2 vertically. We're going to have a rectangle with 3 rows. Now, for the numerator, we have this 2x to the fourth. We'll write it right here. Factor x squared away from 2x to the fourth. We're left with 2x squared. Take this 2x squared multiplied by negative x. We get negative 2x cubed. 2x squared times 2 give you 4x squared. Since we fill up the 3 rows, section it off. Next, we need this negative 3x cubed. We already have a negative 2x cubed, so we need an additional negative x cubed. Same as the first column, we're going to factor out x squared away from negative x cubed. We're left with negative x. Negative x times negative x is positive x squared. Negative x times positive 2 is negative 2x. Since the 3 rows are filled up, we'll section this off. Next, we need this 5x squared. Since we already have a 4x squared and a positive x squared, which is already 5x squared, we don't need any more x squared, so we have a 0x squared. Factor x squared away from this, we get plus 0. 0 times negative x is 0x, and 0 times 2 is 0. And then section this off since the 3 rows are filled up. Note that this particular column you can pretty much omit since they're all zeros. So it seems like it's kind of pointless. But it's here so that you can see the connection and some patterns. Now, we need a negative 4x. Since we have a negative 2x and a 0x, we need an additional negative 2x. Since x squared doesn't go into negative 2x, then this last column is called a remainder column, the remainder. Now, we have this positive 1. Since we already have 0, then we should need an additional 1 right here. So our solution, we're going to look right here, 2x squared minus x plus 0, or just 2x squared minus x, plus this remainder, negative 2x plus 1. And we can write our solution as what we had before with the long division. Now you can see the two different methods, long division and area model for quadratic. Subscribe for more math content, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.